Please turn all your phones off. Hey, what's going on? What's poppin' up? I don't know about y'all, but I'm hyped. What's up, y'all? It's me, your girl, Shay Star. We are back. We are live. This is season 3 of Kudos with Shay Star. I know you guys have been like, Shay, where y'all been at? Man, we've been outside working. I really just want to say big shout out to everybody who has been putting this together. It's a long time coming. We had a really successful season 1 and season 2, and I'm excited to announce that our Roku channel is officially launching February the 1st, where you guys will be able to actually stream and see the entire first season of Kudos with Shay Star, as well as season 2. But, you guys got to get that season 1 action popping. So again, the new Roku channel, Shay Star TV, will be dropping on February the 1st. So I definitely need you guys to make sure you guys go and subscribe to Shay Star TV on Roku as well as YouTube. Definitely make sure you hit that up at www.youtube.com/IamShayStar, or you can just go on YouTube and search Shay Star TV. So, man, it's been a hell of a year, right? We done got a new president, we done lost a couple of people, we done gained a couple of people, a whole bunch of stuff been going on, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to just dive all the way into it. But for those of you who do not know about the Kudos with Shay Star platform, let me just go ahead and spell it out to you real quick, because I know that we have some brand new viewers, and that's all good. We so appreciate you guys for being here with us, because you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you are hanging out with us right now for sure. So, Kudos with Shay Star is a digital interactive TV show and a top 10 video countdown. So, you guys know back in the day how they had those video countdown shows. Well, a lot of people were like, I need that old school feeling back. So that's exactly why we created the Kudos with Shay Star platform, to give y'all that real deal old school feeling, to connect our audience with the who's who in the industry and also the top independent artists all across the country. Well, across the globe, to be honest with you. So, in our regular Kudos with Shay Star fashion, of course, we have some really dope interviews for you guys tonight. We got my girl, Bigg Arie. That's right. 305's own Miami is in the building. We had a really dope conversation with her when she was getting ready to drop her new single, F'd Up. And definitely had a really dope conversation with her just about, what it's like to be from Miami, moving to Atlanta, being a woman in the industry. So definitely make sure you guys check that out, coming up very soon. And we also have a live interview with the one and only Bigg Boogie. That's right, CMG's own. Now, you guys know we have some other little segments in the show which are very important to us, like our Dump It or Pump It segment. So I definitely want to say a big shout out to my girl, Boss Lady from New York. Her brand new single, Do What I Want, is featured today on our Dump It or Pump It, as well as another Miami native, Let's Eat Nate. It's called Hunted, featuring Jack Boy, so you guys are going to be able to get a chance to check that out later. And we also have our DJ segment. Salute DJ. I got my boy DJ Mean in the building, ready to mix it up live for y'all. It's been a long time since I linked up with my dog, so it's definitely really dope to see him out here doing what he does. And I'm gonna let him, introduce himself and show y'all, why he is DJ Mean. But the best part of the show is the top 10 countdown, and I'm ready to get right on into it. So our number 10 video comes from a Kudos with Shay Star favorite, the one and only Haitian-born king himself, HBKK Dub, and this is his new video, new single called Curve. Check it out right here on Kudos with Shay Star.
Who would thought that they would glitch on me? I gotta keep the switch on me. I'm following, not no referee. I got them bad for 23. Buy you one, I front you 3. Buy you one, I front you 3. Now little nigga, you can't be me. They keep feeding for the paper. Pillow talking about another nigga paper. I smell pussy, that's a hater. Cartier, I can't see no shade. Every stepping on the pussy, nigga parade. I'm the one that shot the shot. Oh, hell, I'm still wondering why them niggas tuck they gun. Smoking Zala, super speed, SRT, I'm riding with 100 bucks. I ain't going back, I sent a shot, then it must be done. I know aces that'll cut you up for fun. Tie you up and let you burn up in the sun. Let her play with me, feel like I already want some fun. I feel like I can see the diamond bigger for refuge. Where were you when I was trapping at the buzz in it? Had to pay the room before. Sit down on my dick, I was trapping like like a nigga fresh up out the pit.
On the outcome and income to check. I do my own numbers, don't have a regret. Big dog shit, I'm talking top of the shelf. OG bet, who the fuck she gon' check? Keep your name in their mouth, be quiet, yo. Don't make no noise, just keep it silent. Wake them up and give them the biz. Since they ass wanna keep fishing, give them a lesson. Go ahead and blast some page watching, got you whole stressed. Heartbroken, now you hoes tense. You see what it is, got you
What is
bitches
her name?
tense.
Yola what?
And every dollar ain't a good dollar. Every nigga, every
What's
broad
the
ain't a
name of
good
the song?
holler. Everything that gives us ain't go for every lie. There's the truth to be told. You reap what you sow. Yeah, karma is a bitch. You bitches that speak on my name. You press. You bitches that play on my phone. You really be stressed on sight. When you see me, must know that I keep on the vet. Queen of my jungle screaming, fuck all the rest. Whack asshole, I been banging on my chest. You better think twice for your step to a vet. Imaginary beef.
And that was the number 9 video, Yola Rashawn with Behind Bars. Big shout out to my ladies coming through on the countdown. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, so it's now time for our sugar honey iced tea. That is just really, you know, what's going on out here in the world. Let's talk about this COVID thing. You know, I just feel like we're just not gonna ever get away from this COVID-19 or the new Omicron strand. And then they're saying that this Delta strand and Omicron have now created a new strand, and it's called the Deltacron. Roll the weed up, because at this point, you know, where are all these strains coming from? It really sounds like a science experiment, if you ask me. You know, has anybody been out of the country? Are you guys vaccinated? Like, how do you guys feel about this whole vaccination thing? You know, how is more than half of the people who have been vaccinated, they're now, you know, affecting or being affected by the new strains? But, you know, I pose the question. If you have to be vaccinated to go overseas, who the hell is spreading the virus? Just think about it. So a friend of mine actually sent me something today on Instagram saying, wasn't saying anything, it was actually showing a town hall meeting that was going on not too long ago, where the Speaker of the House was actually having a conversation with the other constituents about how synthetic materials are purposely put into medicine to create sad and destructive antibodies in our immune systems. Yes, you heard me all the way well. I'm gonna say it again. Synthetic materials are being put into medicine to purposely infect us. So, you know, let's just back up a little bit, because I don't know if you guys have been, you know, following me on my brand new fitness journey. Big shout out to Evo Fit and my guys over there, Calvin and West, for really, you know, like locking in with me and really, you know, helping me take my fitness goals to the next level. But previously to me, you know, going with this working out thing that I've been doing, I recently became an alkaline vegan. I want to say big shout out to one of our previous guests, Doshenko Sullivan. You guys know he was our first guest on our first show, our first season. He is the nephew of the world-renowned Dr. Sabi. And, you know, he's really been teaching me about the different lifestyles as far as being a true alkaline, you know, connoisseur. And, you know, a lot of times we don't understand, you know, that the things that we put in our body is really toxic. So from the foods we eat, the things that we drink, the things that we ingest, those all have some type of stipulation on our immune systems. So when it comes to medicine, we're talking about synthetic materials. Synthetic materials are, and it has been proven that they are purposely put into medicine to keep us sick. Because if anybody knows anything about the pharmaceutical business or the medicinal business, the doctors and all of that stuff, right? The health system, so to speak, it's designed to keep us sick, because if they were able to create cures for things, then we wouldn't need doctors, we wouldn't need hospitals, we wouldn't need nurses, we wouldn't need medicine. So all medicine really is just something to mask, you know, your symptoms, so that way you're gonna most likely need the attention again. So the one thing that, you know, Dr. Sabi was really big on teaching us is that if you go back to our roots, you know, the alkaline foods, the things that keep us pH balanced, you know, a lot of the foods that we consume are high in acid. And when you put a lot of acidic things into your body, you're really just creating toxins. And those toxins then get into our cells, and we all know that our cells multiply over time. So what do you think that those cells are multiplying if all we're putting into it is toxins, right? It's just gonna multiply toxins. So that's where, you know, cancer comes from, fibroids, and all of those other diseases. So I wanna say this, I challenge you guys to eat foods that fight disease, not foods that feed disease, right? So that's very, very important, you know, and that's one thing that's very, very dear to me as I'm on, you know, my fitness journey as well. It hasn't been easy, I will say, because, you know, who doesn't want a nice steak or, you know, a good old pancake breakfast with eggs and cheese and all of that stuff. But, you know, all of that stuff is not good for us neither, because it all just creates mucus. And the more mucus that is created in our bodies keeps us at a very, very acidic level. So, you know, just want to throw a couple of things out there for you guys. But I have this video that I'm going to share with you, what the Speaker of the House was saying, how they purposely are using African Americans and the continent of Africa to basically use us as guinea pigs because they don't want us around. We're not considered, you know, a part of their race. We're not important enough to be a part of their population. And per Bill Gates, you know, there's too many people in the world, right? So he said about a good 3 billion people need to die in order for the world to function at a rate that it needs to. Now, I think all of that is bullshit, if you ask me, and it just sounds like the work of the devil. But you know what? I'm not even getting ready to give that any legs. I just want you guys to hear it for yourself. So basically what I'm saying is I want everybody to please take into consideration that it's you that can control your health. It's you that can control how your body, you know, reacts to certain things. So just kind of take heed to some of these things and try to eat healthy. At the end of the day, it's your immune system. You don't have to put things into it that are toxic, you know? So I think we deal with enough toxic shit on a daily basis dealing with people, right? But I don't know about y'all, but I'm just really like over all of the conspiracy theories and all the crap, because at the end of the day, it ain't nothing but a big distraction to keep our minds, you know, caught up in the drama, to keep our minds caught up in things that really don't matter. Because at the end of the day, health, wealth, and family is really where it's at. So teach yourselves, you know, don't always just go off of what you hear on the news. Like really do your own research and find out, you know, how you can be more proactive in your own life, and, you know, how you can really take your own health back into your own hands and really be out here and be outside, babe. I don't know about y'all, but by the grace of God that I move around the way that I do, and I have not, you know, come in contact with that thing yet. But again, that's because I really take heed to making sure that my immune system is pumped up with all the right nutrients and all the right things that we need, right? So just want to encourage somebody else. Now, I'm ready to get into the next video. The number 8 video comes from 1501 Certified Entertainment's own, my guy. This is D-Raw with Drink Up. Let's check it out.
I don't know what you used to. I just need me a little savage. I just need me a little rider. Do everything without asking. I don't care. Yeah, I don't know what you used to, but take a shot for me, no. Shawty, put your phone down, you know people watching me. I don't know what you used to, but take a shot for me. You could be anywhere, but this where you wanna be. Drink up, drink up, drink up. Right now I'm in my bed, in my zone. Baby, just give me your cup. Drink up, drink up, drink up. No, you ain't going outside. Find a little bitch, just pop your shit. Drink up. I'm a young fly nigga heaven. I just need me a little savage. I just need me a little rider hoe. Do everything without asking. Bend it all over the mattress. Bend it all over the Iraqi. Baby, just drop your head. I'ma just let you.
Big dude, Niggas hate me, they can't take this. Selling out arenas, fans love me, they can't take this. These niggas, they jumping too much in here where my Drake is. Cannon in my skin is if you play, then you gon' face it. Bitch, hold up, Mike, run my shit back down, fool.
Take you what the fuck up, nigga.
Big dude.
Hey, keep fuck these niggas up.
Grrr. Talk your shit, nigga. Pop this shit off from this nigga. Mister, put this shit on, I look better than your nigga. If your boyfriend speaking on my name, just show he bitter. I can fuck your bitch if I want to, I just don't feel her. Then that is over so I can put it in your gripper. Bitches be fucking ops, I can't take it, I might kill her. Drinking on that lean, I done the piss that out my liver. Jacket cough, okay, I got this glizzy in this chinchilla. Niggas say it's smoke, high as dead and you got swishers. My little bitch a gangster, she go dump it, that's my nigga. If we fucking raw, bitch, ho, respect me, I'm her nigga. Nigga text my phone about this bitch, cause I like her picture. If I go back broke, I lied to Rhea, that's a no-no. Grown man pistol, don't need no stick, my t-shirt polo. Sliding on him and sometimes I'm creeping, I be solo. May look to that pussy, I cool, KC and JoJo. Demon season, go-go. I smoke by the bolo. Diamonds get it, ocho. Herman by the fofo. Rich young nigga, just turned 25, don't care about no hoe. Big dude, bitch.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Big Arie, and I'm here on Kudos with your girl, Shay Star. You already know.
Hey y'all, what's up? You already know it is me, your girl Shay Star, and we are live and direct right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Guess what? I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. Why? Because it is the season kickoff of Kudos with Shay Star. That's right, season 3 is definitely underway, and I'm excited because my first guest of the season comes all the way from Miami, Florida. You know, Dade County shit. Everybody say hello to Big Arie.
What's up, Shay?
What's up, boo?
Nothing much.
You outside.
ATL.
You definitely are outside in ATL. Welcome to the city.
Thank you so much.
I heard you literally just moved here.
Just moved to
Like a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Literally.
It haven't even been a week yet.
And look, she already hit the ground running, and you already know she got to lock in with who? Your girl Shay Star. It's only right. Of course. So, what brought you to Atlanta, mama?
Well, you know, Atlanta, that's Black Hollywood.
Yes,
so, you know, it's only right. I did everything I could possibly do in Miami, Florida. I love my city. But, you know, I felt like it was time to take a little bit up north, you know, and expand and just, you know, leave ATL street.
Absolutely. And, you know, you've been killing them. I was checking you out on Instagram. I was like, ooh, she did not come to play with these niggas at all. Y'all got her effed up. You feel? Speaking of which, you know, you got a really, really big debut single coming out. In less than a week, actually. How do you feel about that?
I'm super excited. You know, it's 4th quarter, it's the end of the year. So, you know, I said,
let
let me end out the year with a, you know what I'm saying, with a bang.
Yes.
Let them hear something new.
Absolutely.
And, you know, this song I wrote myself, and, you know, I sang, and, you know, I'm super excited about it. And, you know, I'm just ready to give people a little something, because I haven't really put out much music during the year. So it's like, you know what, let me end off the year with something. You know, something light right quick, but you know, I'm super excited. I'm ready for everybody to hear it.
Though.
Like, it ain't light, you know,
super modest. Like, don't do her, please. I saw the teaser for the video, and I'm like, okay, you know. Yeah.
Why you make it so damn hard? So hard just to love you. And you take shit too damn far.
You know, put all the sexy into it. But,
Thank you.
You know, just to bring it back a little bit. So what made you get into taking your career serious and doing it full time?
Honestly, it was just like people, like, I knew, let me be honest with you, I always knew I wanted to be a singer. I didn't know when or how it was gonna happen. I just knew I wanted to be a singer. And like, it was like when Snapchat was like really popping at the time, and I was singing on Snapchat, and like people kept writing me like, it was a song I was playing around with really. And it was like, whose song is that? Whose song? I was like, that's my song. And they was like, put it out. And one of my friends was like, here go $200, go to the studio, make it a song.
I love
and
that.
you know, I was like, okay. And when I put the song out, it actually got a, nice little response. And I was like so surprised, and people knew the words, they was singing along, and I loved it. And from then on, I was like, this is exactly what I want to do.
Let's go. I love those type of support stories. Shout out to your friend for putting that battery in your back and telling you,
Parisha,
nah, girl, like, go do that. So, Parisha, shout out to you for
Parisha.
being that friend. Because, especially being a woman, it's really hard in this industry because of the lack of support, especially from other Black women. It seems like not even just Black women, it's women, period.
Right.
The competition factor. Or, she might not even ever wanted to sing, but it's the fact that you wanted to do something that was monumental. She could have put in your head, nah, girl, don't do that. You crazy. But instead, she put that battery in your back and told you to go. So I love stuff like that.
Me too.
Definitely. So when make sure you get your first Grammy, make sure her ass is standing right there.
Listen, I gave her a shout out on your show.
Period. Yes, you
They already
did.
know.
Yep,
It's
period.
big.
Parisha, what's up, boo? You know what I'm saying? Come outside with us. You feel me? Come up here. So, industry, this has been a crazy 2 years with COVID, being what it is.
Definitely.
And definitely has changed the game a lot because it's like, okay, we weren't allowed to go outside so much unless you came to Atlanta because we've been
outside.
wide open. But, when you're coming from these other cities, what did it look like to y'all watching Atlanta be wide open and y'all still had to like wait to come back outside?
You know what? COVID was very confusing. We didn't know what was going on. Shit, we thought it was 5G at one point. We was like, it's 5G.
It's the towers,
It's
Bigg.
the towers. That's why I'm coughing.
They
I had my hand in
put
a
up
pot with orange peels, and at a time it was like a lot. I didn't know what was going on. We didn't know how life was gonna go. I just didn't know, and especially with music, it was a big pause when it came to music. It was more so like, will I ever be able to do a show again? And then it was like, they were saying it was super, super, super contagious. So I'm like, Atlanta outside, everybody over there. See, everybody was running to Atlanta. They were trying to take everybody out. It's so many conspiracy theories and things that people were saying. We didn't know what to think. So at one point, at the time, I was just stuck in the house. I was one person that literally did not leave out the house. If it was not to go get food.
Was it because of all the stigma behind it?
Yes, because it was supposed to be like when you go outside and you breathe in the air,
You're
it's
gonna
COVID
die tomorrow.
in there.
I know.
My lungs gonna lock up, and I'm in the house like, I feel like I can't breathe this morning. It's all in your head.
Oh
it was in my head.
Yes.
And I feel like at one point, after we done did. Listen, I wore TikTok out. I wore Netflix out. I wore my man out.
Girl.
Listen, I did not leave the house. So after a while, after you done wore everything out, then you kind of looking at Atlanta, it's like, wait a minute, I kind of want to leave the house.
Like, it's been 7 months. These folks
these
still
people
outside.
Like,
And now they ain't got no mask on.
Now they ain't got no mask. It was like at one point you wanted to go, and then the other point you were scared.
Yes,
So
for sure. Yes, I love your energy. You
Thank
just got one of those go-getter. Like, I'm not getting ready to play with y'all. You know what I mean?
I'm not playing at all.
And the fact that you just got up and left Miami, everything that you probably know is back there to come here. But
even my daughter, like, come on now, I ain't come to Atlanta, my baby girl.
Listen, I had to do the same thing when I transitioned because I'm from up north, from Delaware, and I had to leave both of my children and to come down here and get
make
established.
a better life for them.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying?
And I literally ship them on down here one by one, once I got everything situated. So, I think that's another thing too. Just
support system, having
a support system. And when you are a mother and you move a little different because them sacrifices hit a little bit harder.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? Because how many people are probably looking at you like, oh, well, she just left her child and went to go turn up in the A, and it's like,
and see, those are the things that I don't even care to even acknowledge because at the end of the day, nobody can tell my daughter I'm not the best mom in the world. As long as my mama and my baby don't, my mama said go follow your dreams, girl.
Absolutely.
We good here. My baby not bouncing around from house to house. You know what I'm saying? My baby is in a safe environment where she learning, she growing, she's healthy.
Period.
And I talk to her every day. I see her often. I'm gonna be seeing her often. So as long as my immediate family, in that regard, my mother and my daughter, you know, I don't care what anybody has to say because at the end when it pays off, nobody can tell me nothing.
And those gonna be the ones that gonna be able to enjoy it with you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The come up is real, y'all. Like I hope y'all are listening. You know what I mean? Don't just get, you know, caught up in the body and the pretty face. Like Shorty got a head on her shoulders, and I really do appreciate just you know, just taking that leap of faith and, you know, investing that into yourself. Because that be one of the hardest things to do, Arie, is to believe in yourself with all of the obstacles and all of the barriers, all of the second guessing. But when you just know, like you said, you just know this is what you're supposed to be doing, you go, baby. You just go. You just go.
Right.
What they say, you want to be somebody, you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. Y'all better wake
That's
up.
my movie.
You feel me? Y'all better wake up. What's your favorite part?
When they was joyful, joyful Lord, we adore thee.
Matter
Matter of fact, that is not my favorite part. My favorite part is when he was like, oh, happy day.
And then they came out and busted out with it. Like, yes, absolutely.
In Jesus.
Shout out to my boy Jason Weaver.
Yeah, Boogie had to look back like, hold on. Say la 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 la. He's like, come step
Come
up
on,
here.
come here.
Come step up here.
Now really go.
Then
Now
he
really go.
told me, it's like, hold on.
He hit that low note.
When Jesus.
Happy
Yeah,
day.
he hit the when Jesus. It's like, hold on. This is my part right here.
Period.
He's snapping.
That was definitely one of my favorite movies growing
Yes,
up. That's
I
why I
love
had to
that
ask,
movie.
what's your favorite part? Like, yes,
Yeah,
for
love
sure.
that.
Yes, that was one of them inspirations. When I remember sitting there watching it, I remember saying to myself, I'm supposed to be Rita. I'm supposed to be Rita. I'm
Listen.
Rita all day.
I love movies. I'm a movie person too. Like, listen, any movie we can talk about right now, I know them all lines. I'm just a movie.
The lessons
Yes,
and just
like,
the life that you get out of certain movies, and that was definitely one of those that made me feel like growing up, I can be anybody I want to be.
Exactly, and it's like, don't even let your mama stop you. It's like, let her go to the choir. She could sing.
Period.
Like, why you doing
Let
that?
her go.
Her
Let her
mama was
go.
hating. It's like, she can sing. Let Rita go to the choir.
Please, and see, she can't. She fell in
Rita
line.
had to sneak out.
She fell in line.
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Rita's having something. I'm going to the competition.
But see,
Mama.
that
What?
was the part that did it for me. Like when you are able to have that much confidence, that much faith in yourself, nobody, not even your mama, can
You can make them
stop
believe. You can make anybody believe.
You
Because
can
by the
make
end of the
anybody
movie,
believe.
her mama was a believer.
Right there, standing up,
Yeah, they won the competition.
baby. Yes, I love that. So let's talk about the song. So Effed
Okay.
Up is
Effed Up.
on the way. It's coming literally like in just a couple of days. So this is like really a really exclusive interview, and I'm excited to be able to, you know, help you guys roll this out here. So Effed Up. Where did that come from? Because I'm listening to the lyrics and I'm like, ooh, no, he didn't.
Oh, yes, he did.
Oh, yes, he did. So let's talk about it.
The thing is with a lot of my music, it comes directly from here. When I'm telling you it's coming from here, I don't even get in the studio and write nothing down.
You just
When I get in the studio, I literally go in the booth, I pick my beat like, oh, this beat talking to me. I go in there, I start singing, and I arrange the song
afterwards.
I be just going and
So you
going.
get the melodies and all of that stuff together, and then you go back and actually piece it together the way it needs to be. Oh, okay,
And it's coming directly from here.
So
So
it ain't
it's
no
like-
it ain't no fabrication. It ain't nothing you got to practice because it's you.
It's like, he did it. It ain't nothing else. It's nothing else I could do besides go leave it all in the booth.
That's it. That's it. What
So-
is this the boyfriend you wore out during COVID or?
Same boyfriend I wore. He be doing stuff. And you know, sometimes, let me be real with you. Sometimes I be in my feelings and I'm exaggerating like at the moment because it's like I'm more hurt than I really should be. But it's
But
like,
that's how we take it in though.
but
you know?
listen. And you know what?
That's the Capricorn
he
in
he never likes that. He doesn't like when I go to the studio and talk about. He's like, why you always?
Cause he know you talking about
Yeah,
his ass.
so-
That's why.
Exactly. But it's like, listen, this gonna get me a Grammy. This gonna get me a Grammy. My hurt, my pain, and my suffering is gonna get me a Grammy.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever heard of Mary J. Blige?
Listen, that is my twin.
You see
But
what I'm
I
saying?
love me some Mary. Love Mary. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of my music comes directly from my heart. Even like, I'm a hopeless romantic type of girl. So
I can see that.
my feelings, like, and I'm a Capricorn, so when I love really, really hard. So when things happen, it's like the end of the world, and I just gotta cry about it. I gotta get it all out. And then,
Oh,
you know,
you
I'll
extra.
be, yeah, I'm extra.
It's okay.
Yeah, sometimes. Some of it be extra, some of it be real. But you know what I'm saying? When
It's a good mix.
It's a good mix. So something happened. He had done did something. He pissed me off. We was broke up at the time. I was feeling unappreciated. It's like, hold on, baby. You got me effed up right now. You doing a little bit too much. So at that moment, I had to go to the studio. He had me effed up. He was doing a little too much. So yeah, that's how the song came about. I wrote it in like 15 minutes.
Oh, you was upset.
I was mad. It was rolling off the tongue, literally. Everything was rolling off the tongue, literally.
Like, this is what I want to say to you, but I'm just going to write it and sing it instead. But no, it's a really, really dope song.
Thank you.
Your voice is immaculate, you know.
Oh,
of course, I thought that you were a rapper just looking at you, but then when I pressed play, I was like, oh no, she's singing.
See that, and that's what I like. That's the thing too. Like a lot of people, they look at me and they automatically say rapper. They hear me talking, they're like, oh, I know she. And then when they hear me sing, it's like, oh, hold on, like, and I like that element of surprise a little bit. I like that, because it's like that sets me apart because, you know, all the girls these days, they like really hippie if they sing, they light skin, they got good hair. Like, nah, I'm like your regular girl, like your Miami girl, and like. Sing.
And you could really sing.
Thank
like
you
she
so
can
much.
sing. So look, I'm not gonna keep you here all night because I know you got stuff to do. But and you know we can't give everybody too much because we want them to engage and tap back in and see what's going on. So this is really like the introduction to what's coming and the outro of, fourth quarter. So fourth quarter is definitely, one of the most crucial times, especially for independent artists, because you're dealing with having to get on top now because, when first quarter hits, everything mainstream, everything that, everybody's been waiting for drops.
Right.
So this is the most crucial time for independent artists. So if you can get in right now before that first quarter, draft comes through, timing is perfect.
Right.
Timing is perfect.
Definitely.
And it's cuffing season, so, it's a couple of females that can most definitely relate to a nigga have her effed up. You feel me? Yes.
You know they like to mess up around this time, especially around this time.
Right now.
They don't be want about no gift.
But don't mess up because you got Christmas coming, you got text time coming, Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna need for everybody to just act like they know what's going on.
Act like you got some behavior.
Please, okay? Thank you. Well, this was a lovely interview. And
Thank you so much for having me.
Your tenacity. I appreciate your motivation. Aww. I appreciate you just really wanting to elevate, and not just saying, oh, because I got a nice butt, I got a pretty face, I can sing. Somebody needs to do this for me. No, like you really out here working, and I appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
While you are in Atlanta, at any moment, if you need anything, if you just want to know where to go, who to talk to, if you need to run a scam check on somebody, call me, boo. Please. Don't spend no money with nobody. Don't believe nobody, because this is the land of cap.
Somebody just stole my money at Waffle House, too.
You see what I'm saying?
You watching this?
This is the land of cap and the scam, so be careful, because these folks will definitely see the hunger, and they will
take advantage,
and they would, try to basically take that hunger and make it seem like you're vulnerable.
Right.
And that's not the case.
That's not the case.
So,
we don't. Out here, we're using our brains.
Please, that way. Well, let everybody know where they can follow you. Let everybody know where they can get the single when it drops, and y'all just tap in, please. Yes.
So everybody follow me on Instagram at I am Bigg Arie, and that's BIGGARIE. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. TikTok is BIGARIE. I love TikTok. You know my love.
She just told y'all that. She
and YouTube, Bigg Arie. Subscribe to our YouTube and streaming. Make sure for the new song, it's gonna be BIGGARIE. It's the whole story behind that. We're gonna get into it another time. But yeah,
make sure y'all. That be the business.
You already know.
That be the business.
So just make sure y'all stream, follow me, and tap in.
Absolutely. Will this not be the last time you see Arie, around the Shay Star platform? So definitely we're just gonna say hello and welcome, to the madness. And definitely again, it was a pleasure. And if you need anything, I don't care what it is, 3 o'clock in the morning, somebody harassing you, call my phone, because I'm just a phone call away.
Thank you so much.
So it's your girl Shay Star. This is Kudos with Shay Star. I love you guys so much, and we'll check you out on the next one. Go.
Star.
most guys don't understand. If you put the work in, you can get that woman. So if you wanna talk to me, on the floor's where I'll be. I want a guy that likes to have fun with this pretty sexy girl that'll rock your world. All these pretty girls on the dance floor. So why you on the wall, standing at the bar? Don't you see these pretty girls on the dance floor? Standing on the couch, fucking with your boys, and we out here. Your friends can't do to you what I wanna do to you. You see these hips, you see these thighs that can be off of you. I know you like the way I drop it on the dance floor. See, I'm the kind of girl you gotta show me that you want.
Drums, easy, money. I'm big pressure. I'm big pressure. I'm big pressure. I'm big pressure. Submit cars, I got it. Metro the gate, I got it. Bust down ice, I got it. Exotic bitch, I got it. I'm big pressure. I'm big pressure. I'm big pressure. I'm big pressure. CA truck, I bought it. Hall 26, I glide it. Big boy truck, I got it. Keep it a little bucket, I slide it. Big pressure in my mode, I'm speeding. I got real press on my price, I'm keeping. So you took the 1,000, you ain't never seen a pay. Oh, you Instagram was dead, ain't your life, that's an ad. Bought the Lavetti was trending. Dior, and the Fendi. Cuba ain't heavy and busted. We ain't telling no time, just bustin'. Diamonds on Thursday, I flooded. Me and friends doing ones like prop money. Diamonds hitting in the dark, they are not funny. No crash dummy, nigga got out money. I'm heavy as fuck, call me Gold Jim. Play with a man, no, I'm not him. Stay dangerous, the model we stand on. Play with that shit, you get stepped on. 6-car garage for the whips. Personal bus for the trips. 20 over plug, you slipping. Just a lot of blues, we ain't creeping. I'm big pressure. I'm big pressure. I'm big pressure. I'm big pressure. Submit cars, I got it. Metro the gate, I got it. Bust down ice, I got it. Exotic bitch, I got it. I'm big pressure. I'm big pressure.
Money. This is video number 5. Big shout out to boy Easy Money doing his thing for show. And also, much love to my girl Shantae Renee, the number 6 video. And major love to my girl Big Arie, man, for coming through. This was the first stop that she made when she moved to Atlanta. So you definitely know if you in the A, you definitely got to come sit down with your girl Shay Star for shit show. Real quick, before we get into our next segment, I do want to say big shout out to Bella Cache of the Bella Cache Wellness Center. I am, again, embarking on this crazy fitness journey, and my girl Bella Cache has just been very, very supportive as well. So if you guys are, looking to gain weight or lose weight, my girl Bella Cache definitely has everything you need in your Bella Body Box. So I actually have some vitamins for weight loss, some tummy thinners, so I never leave home without my Bella Body Box by Bella Cache. So you guys can definitely go to her Instagram page, which is bella.cache, and if you click the first link in her bio, you can use my promo code ShayStar to get a discount and be on your way to your fitness goals for 2022. Because I don't know if you guys know or not, but the slogan is, we trying to get fine as fuck all 2022. So again, big shout out to my girl, Bella Cache. And one major thing that I do want to touch on is that these products in this box are all 100% plant-based and 100% vegan. So yeah, definitely guys, make sure you check in with that. And she's also a licensed nurse. So, it's definitely dope to have somebody, on the other side who understands that natural is always better. And not to mention, she is a black nurse. So she understands the makeup and the DNA in a totally different way. Okay, honey? So I don't know about y'all, but this Bella Body over here, Not to mention, I am real Evo fit with it, so it is what it is. But we're gonna get into one of my favorite segments, and this is called Dump It or Pump It. So let me give you guys, a little bit of background on Dump It or Pump It segment, just in case you guys don't know exactly how this works. So Dump It or Pump It is a segment that we created to give new artists, opportunity to, get their music heard. Oftentimes, artists send me their links, their videos, their songs. They say, Shay, I want to know what you think about this. I want to know what you think about that. So sometimes, I do run across something that I think is pretty dope. So I would like to share that with you guys. However, this is the fun part about this. It's called Dump It or Pump It. So when you guys hear the songs, if you're live on Instagram, you're live on Facebook, you're live on YouTube, you're live on our restream, wherever you guys are live at, it's up to you guys to let me know whether or not I'm tripping. Are these songs hot or not? So should we dump it or pump it? So if you guys think that we should dump it, then it just is what it is. If you think that we should pump it, then I am going to give them a courtesy spin on my radio show with the core DJs on Shade 45 on the Shay Star radar. So definitely make sure you guys tap in. It's another great way for artists to get their music heard, and also another great way for you guys to just expand your network. So our featured artist today on our Dump It or Pump It segment comes from my girl Boss Lady, all the way from New York City, and the name of her song is I Do What I Want. And then we got my boy Let's Eat Nate coming from Miami, and it's featuring Jack Boy, and it's called Hunted. So here it is, Dump It or Pump It. Let me know what you think. Get in them comments right now, because I'm looking. Let's get it.
Just woke up with his ass, cause I do what I want. And he gon' still run me that cash, cause I do what I want. And ain't no such thing as free ass, cause I do what I want. And no, you can't buy me no bag, I can spend on my own. I do what I want. 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 That's why I don't be chasing these dog niggas, cause I do what I want. That's why I don't be trusting these dog bitches, so I do what I want. They claim they be getting it, but it all just a front. The shit be ridiculous. On the way that they stunt. In the club with their friend clothes, 10 heads on one blunt. That's why I don't fuck with these broke niggas, I do what I want. They be mad cause my diamonds flame. Back and forth like a boomerang. I'm a ball, call it Major Pain. Make it rain, call it Eddie Kane. Is that your nigga shit, he still a lane. But once I hit him, ain't gon' be the same. Call me boss, make him say my name. Say my name, baby, say my name. Roll up in the Hyundai, but I pulled off in the Benz today. Yesterday I had it all, woke up with no friends today. Even family turned into foes, shit hurt in a major way. Can't take everybody with you, lonely at the top, do you get the picture? I just woke up with his ass, cause I do what I want. And he gon' still run me that cash, cause I do what I want. And ain't no such thing as free ass, cause I do what I want. And no, you can't buy me no bag, I can spend on my own. I do what I want. I do what I want. I do what I want. That's why I don't be chasing these dog niggas, cause I do what I want. That's why I don't be trusting these dog bitches, so I do what I want. Now I'm up all of a sudden, couple birds in the wriggle. Got my killers on the ass, better check on y'all people. Make them spread like an eagle. Oh, when my brothers keep them, I ain't never snitch, nigga. You just mad she ain't a keep. Fake friends don't need it. Hoes fucking for the semen. Claim they chasing that bag. Bitch, your pussy gotta meet her. The real goat don't cheat her. Demand respect like Aretha. Oh, I see why she mad. Cause he want this Aquafina. Bitch, know I'm realer than most. Don't get mad cause the player got chose. I'm a boss, I can get up and go. Know a lot of fake niggas say bro. Never mind, just know that I know that they never fuck with me. How we got beef out so suddenly? Only got on was because of me. I promise I say that shit humbly. Independent, no percentage. Black cars with no limits. What else? Getting visits from the chemist. What else? In the kitchen with them chickens. Don't fuck with nigga with no feelings. Floss so hard I need a dentist. Run up, bitch, you get the business. Run up, bitch, you get the business. I just work up with his ass, cause I do what I want. And he gon' still run me that cash, cause I do what I want. And ain't no such thing as free ass, cause I do what I want. And no, you can't buy me no bag, I can spend on my own. I do what I want. I do what I want. I do what I want. That's why I don't be chasing these dog niggas, cause I do what I want. That's why I don't be trusting these dog bitches, so I do what I want. I'm like, let's get this bag, shout it, get this bag. I'm like, I'm in my bag, shout it, in the bag. I'm like, let's get this cash, shout it, get this cash. I'm like,
100 bands, another 100 bands. 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 100 bands, vacuum sealed in the package, yeah. 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 New Chanel, I buy her new Chanel. No consignment, no her is not for sale. Another quarter, I just made it out the mail. Stashing bees, I'm just trying to hide the smell. Color money, I'm just trying to hide it well. On the dirty, I've been calling clientele. Place jumping, make sure you cook it well. Place jumping, make sure you on the field. Them hitters with me, cause they know I keep it real. I told Zoe, keep it steady on the still. When you shooting, make sure you shoot to kill. If I don't hit you, then I know them snipers will. 100 bands, another 100 bands. 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 100 bands, vacuum sealed in the package, yeah. 100 bands, vacuum sealed in the package, yeah. 100 bands, vacuum sealed in the package, yeah. 100 bands, vacuum sealed in the package, yeah.
I done ran on all of these bands, all the guap, so Glock on my pen. Catch it up and let it blow like a fan. I'ma pop you and all your friends. I'ma drop you, then go hit them. I'ma spin the block, then spin again. Let's go, I play to win. Tryna take to put you in the win. My done made 100 bands, bagging all the ground. My done made 100 grand, but she did it with this. I done turned up on you, all this break, I'm going hell. I done turned up on you, lot of cash out on that lamb. All that Dior got me feeling like I'm Christian. Ballin' on these, would've thought I was a piston. Play we get him, chopper coming red. I got 100 times 10, playing with the millions.
100 bands, another 100 bands. 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 100 bands, vacuum sealed in the package, yeah. 100 bands, vacuum sealed in the package, yeah. 100 bands, vacuum sealed in the package, yeah. 100 bands, vacuum sealed in the package, yeah.
You want to know who's trending? You want to know who's hot? Check out our Dump It or Pump It segment. Brought to you exclusively by My Life Entertainment and ShayStar.com. So artists, are you wondering how you can get your song streamed live on national television? You guys can get down and dirty on our Dump It or Pump It segment. This is where you, the hottest artists in the country, send your songs to be reviewed live on national TV. But it's not even up to me. It's up to your fans. So make sure you tell everybody to log in and tune in live to our Facebook channel, as well as our YouTube channel, and get live right on the show. That's right, in the comment section, all you have to do is say, should we dump it or pump it? And if the fans decide that you should be dumped, then guess what?
Trail, you got to get up on out of here. Let's go, bro, man. You know, you got to roll with it.
Thought we was tight, man.
Yeah, we tight. About as tight as this sweater was on your ass.
It's Kudos with ShayStar, hosted by ShayStar. What is Kudos with ShayStar? Kudos with ShayStar is the only live top 10 video countdown anywhere in the entire world. This is where you're going to get all the latest news and hot topics. I'm talking about that real deal news, straight from the horse's mouth. We don't do no gossiping, that's right. It's Kudos with ShayStar, where we give kudos to those who deserve it. This is where we give kudos to those who are often forgotten. This is where we give kudos to the men behind the scenes. This is where we give kudos to people like you, me, you, him, her. No, I mean just the important people for real.
My name is Jamal Burt, and I'm the owner and CEO of EBO Educational Services. We're a full-service tutoring and test prep company. We do everything from calculus to counting, from phonics to Shakespeare. We also are very big on SAT, ACT prep for college prep, ASVAB testing, and GED testing as well. Whatever has to do academics that you need to get through or get past, we help you through it.
I loved building relationships with students and helping kids just grow, learn that there's more to life than just keeping good grades, but it's about building who you are as a person.
One student to one tutor. We don't have a class or a small group of kids, so undivided attention is given to that one child.
I was a teacher for a while. And I was in the classroom seeing that these kids were not getting as much as they could possibly get, and they weren't learning in a way that was really getting to them and really reaching them. So after I left the classroom, I was actually going to leave education for a while because I got so disenchanted with the system. But I decided that in the meantime, so that I could find something else, let me just put a sign on the corner for tutoring. And the phone started ringing, and here it is 10 years later, and it hasn't stopped ringing since.
Oh my goodness, this is just so amazing. I don't know about you guys, but I am so enjoying the show right now. How are you guys feeling? So I gotta go to the live and see what my folks are saying about the Dump It or Pump It. I had to give you guys a little bit of time to go ahead and check it out. All right, so how do you guys feel about Boss Lady? I need some hearts. I need some hearts. I need some fire emojis. Should I dump it or pump it? Oh, there goes a pump it. Oh, there goes another pump it. Ooh, we got one dump it. Ooh, wait, haters. Oh, pump it. Pump. Oh. All right, well, the pump it is coming in back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Okay. Pause. All right, what about Let's Eat Nate with Hunnit featuring Jack Boy? How y'all feel about that? We dumping it or we pumping it? We rocking that thing on Shay 4-5 Core DJ Radio Show or no? What we doing? Oh, fire emojis. Let me get some 100s if y'all really like it though, because you know the name of the song was 100 bands. 100 bands. 100 bands. Oh. They fucking with it. So, you guys know what that means. We're gonna go ahead and pump them both. How about that? Yes, sir, ski. Told y'all, man, I got an ear. I be knowing when things is a hit or not. You feel me? So big shout out to Let's Eat Nate from Miami and my girl Boss Lady from New York. Definitely appreciate y'all rocking out with your girl Shay Star, submitting your music and being, staying down on your grind and really doing what you got to do to be out here in these streets and making sure you guys connect with the right people to make sure that you are getting the exposure that you need. So on our next broadcast of Shade 4-5 Core DJ Radio Show, which goes down this Friday from 12 to 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you guys will definitely be able to catch my girl Boss Lady and that boy Let's Eat Nate on Core DJ Radio Show. All right, so I believe we're getting ready for our number 4 video, and the person who is next on the countdown most definitely is a Kudos with Shay Star favorite. I believe his last 3 videos have actually made it to the countdown, so it isn't any different that this one does as well. So I definitely want to say big shout out to Shay Star Entertainment Group's own, and of course Black Top Worldwide, Push DJ's own, the one and only Baby Soda. And the name of this song is called Look at Me Now. And this is actually his new single that he just dropped with YSN Trap of Authentic Empire. And this actually was produced by Authentic Empire. So big shout out to my AE family. You already know it's big AE shit all motherfucking day. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the number 4 video. This is Baby Soda featuring YSN Trap with Look at Me Now.
Hey man, y'all know I had to go get my nigga Trap for that hoe.
BLG shit, man. I know what the fuck going on, man. Pretty God.
I gotta keep that rocket, don't worry, I got that pole on me. I just hit the block and my niggas say they done told on me. I know they hate me and wanna just see me down, but now I'm up on you bitches, look at me now. Extended clip with 30, it barely fit in the host. When I go grab that 5, make them niggas scatter like roads. I know they hate me and wanna just see me down, but now I'm up on you bitches, look at me now. I'm not guilty, you niggas gon' have to kill me. I told them I wasn't going, I dumped the bitch till it's empty. And you know I noticed the motives, I probably gave them a reason. But if Soda go back to jail, then I pop the nigga for reach. Balenciagas and diamonds, I'm probably dripping in loot. And I'm up in that 911, them niggas gon' try to do me. Hey, you know I run with my brothers, I try to tell them be patient. But you niggas looking like licks and them niggas get tired of waiting. I gotta keep that rocket, don't worry, I got that pole on me. I just hit the block and my niggas say that and told on me. I know they hate me and wanna just see me down. But now I'm up on you bitches, look at me now. Extended clip with 30, it barely fit in the hole. When I go grab that 5, make them niggas scatter like roses. I know they hate me and wanna just see me down. But now I'm up on you bitches, look at me now.
Keep your eyes open and watch how you move. The street don't love you, they just take you from the ones that do. I thought you wanted to see me win, but you were praying I lose. I thought you were with me to the end, I guess that wasn't true. And I done took 1,000 losses, so I'm used to pain. And I still can't believe you crossed me, can't believe you changed. Playing with them keys like I'm Stevie, I wonder who gon' really miss me when I'm 6 feet on. Feeling like fuck them all, they only call when they want something. Fuck them all, they only call when they need me. Broken heart, I've been scarred, they cut me deeply, left me bleed.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wavy boy go crazy.
Oh, dope boy roller coaster. She skipped the line and get back home whenever it's over. Have you ever made love to a drug dealer? I'm counting money while you dancing naked in the mirror. Dancing naked in the mirror.
Dope boy roller coaster. She skipped the line and get back home whenever it's over. Have you ever made love to a drug dealer? I'm counting money while you dancing naked in the mirror. Dancing naked in the mirror.
She feeling herself off the Henny, so gone and slide. Dope boy roller coaster, baby, welcome to the ride. You can keep them panties on, I'ma pull them to the side. I'm first 48 in that pussy when I get inside. Reaching for heaven, heads to the sky, yeah. You riding around with a double. Fuck 12, little mama, a stuffer. I get the money while she counting the money. Yeah, we running up the numbers. Gucci, Louis, is it hers? Fuck around and I'll buy you a Birkin. 20,000 on a purse. I get my train when she deserves, yeah.
We go up and down, round and round. Speed it up and take it slow. Baby, hold on to me tight. Just enjoy the ride.
Dope boy roller coaster. She skipped the line and get back home whenever it's over. Have you ever made love to a drug dealer? I'm counting money while you dancing naked in the mirror. Dancing naked in the mirror.
Dope boy roller coaster. She skipped the line to get back home whenever it's over. Have you ever made love to a drug dealer? I'm counting money while you dancing naked in the mirror. Dancing naked in the mirror.
Ain't no skipping, it's worth it to wait in the line. Dope boy's dangerous, but one hell of a vibe. You can be Tasha and I can be Ghost. You can be Bonnie and I can be Clyde. We can be Queen and Slim and that old school on them 24 sitting high. But you gotta be trained to go. You gotta be good under pressure. You fucking around with a stepper. There's nothing more sexy to a nigga like me when you play your role. I fucked her with the cherry on, so we don't need no lights on. She want an H1 to hook in my ear like she's singing a song.
We go up and down, round and round. Speed it up and take it slow. Baby, hold on to me tight. Just enjoy the ride.
Dope boy roller coaster. She skipped the line and get back home whenever it's over. Have you ever made love to a drug dealer? I'm counting money while you dancing naked in the mirror. Dancing naked in the mirror.
Dope boy roller coaster. She skipped the line to get back home whenever it's over. Have you ever made love to a drug dealer? I'm counting money while you dancing naked in the mirror. Dancing naked in the mirror.
Yeah, yeah.
I say that this is like world. I most definitely have to say this one one of my most favorite people in the world. So, I got the one and only DJ Namin. We have literally been friends since like the 3rd grade for real. Jeez. So, I have known you for more than half my life. Oh my God. So, you guys always hear me talk about, you know, I'm from Dover, Delaware. And
302 in the building.
302 is definitely in the building. So I want to say a big shout out to you, DJ Namin, for coming through and chopping up with me today. Atlanta. Well, Delaware to Savannah to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Seaport in the building.
Seaport. So, real quick, you know, where can they hear you spinning that live right now? Because I know you on somebody's radio.
Man, right now, I'm actually the mix show director for a new station here in Atlanta called 93.9 Power Hits. We're taking over the city. We're station. We are out in these streets, man. I'm spinning on the radio each and every Friday night from 8 to 10 for the Friday night turn up. It's back. The Friday night turn up is back. Make sure you tune in, man. Each and every Friday night, 8 o'clock from 8 to 10, man. The Friday night turn up on 93.9 Power Hits.
Hey, man. Let everybody know where they can follow you, and I'm going to go in and get out the way and let you do what you do. You feel me?
Hey, well, you already know what time it is, man. You can follow me on IG at DJ Namin 302. That's DJ NAHMEAN 302.
Big old facts. So, DJ Namin, take it away.
Hey, let's get it, man. Let's go. You already know what time it is. Your boy DJ Namin. I got to check the temperature real quick. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Dun.
Let me talk to you.
Make me feel like saying Thunny all day. DJ Namin. Know what I mean? Truth is, we going up. We set the trends. Know what I mean?
We set the trends. Bringing it in.
Let's go.
I'ma have to call my account to make sure the came in. It's just me and my gang. Wanna do friends. What he say, he want smoke? We gon' spin again. I've been tryna get this money, I've been tryna feed my fam, cause they don't wanna see me win. I was thinking about the rolling, but I went and cut the riches, then I went and put my mama in the Benz. I get it in the pit suite and 2 twins. I thought about the Glock, but I went up and in. And then finish shit without a pen. I called Jimmy, pick it with the Billy. We already ran up a million. So that shit ain't really interesting. He had a line, he get a penalty. Said he started, and I'ma finish it. Fed up in my Timberland. Hanging with the vampires and gremlins. Got them lined up, assembling. Got your average in the industry. We set the trends. Bringing it in. Cash. I'ma have to call my account to make sure the came in. It's just me and my gang. Wanna do friends. What he say, he want smoke? We gon' spin again. Spin again.
Probably in the fast car, riding with the cap on, pull up with a bad. Thinking, guy here capping, I'm not these rappers. You gon' have to cap your ass off and back on it, big on me, big. How about that bitch with that shit on? Put my dick out, sit me down and she sit on. Get them niggas are green like they gon' get on. Red like green light. Fucking the bitch in my G-Night. I hop out with that stick, with that be like my partner won't see something killed. That's what he like. So the first nigga try gon' tell G how I been about that motherfucking sex.
You already know what we on, baby. It's the boy DJ Namin 93.9 Power Hits. Let's go. Come on.
Go get the tissue, that shit on me. Lie for me, die for me, kill for me. She get the dick in the balls when she lick on me. I told her, babe, show me you love me. Show me, babe. Let them know I done puff. Let them know. Let them know how we fucking. They try me.
Kudos with Shay, what's up?
Yeah, rich ass step with the big white seats. Bitch, that's leather. White seats. I wanna fuck her and a friend. I heard birds of the same feather. They flock together. Let's go. I'm dangerous. They probably tell you. What they say? Don't play with him. They bout whatever. Don't play. I get in there. She say I'm pressure. Get in there. Anywhere, anytime, bitch, you ever. But hold up, baby. Probably in the fast car, riding with the cap on. Pull up with a band, bro. Thinking nigga guy here capping. I'm not these rappers. You gon' have to cap your ass off. Back on it, big on me. Park it. How about that bitch with that shit on? Pull my dick out, sit me down, and she sit on it. Get them niggas are green like they gon' get on. Red like green like Draco. She make it clap. She make it clap.
I told y'all.
She make it clap.
Yes, sir.
She make it clap. 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 Riding around town with the strap on my lap. Ooh, yo.
she make it clap. I'm tryna grab it, then hit from the back. Tell her drop it down, cause I like that. After I hit, then I be right back. I walk in the club and I whip out the rack. I'm blowing on gas, she doing her dance. She making it clap, I'ma have a heart attack. I walk in the club and I'm making it rain with no steps. She drop it to the ground, she know that it fell.
Don't get it twisted. You're in the mix with DJ Not Me, Not Me.
She make it clap, clap, clap. I hit from the back. Walk in the club and I thump through the rack.
Somebody tell me sit out, I'm a dog. Came with some money, I left with a draws. It ain't no GPS, I get lost. Keep your number, I'm never gon' call. I keep it playing, you know I'm a kicker. I kick the shit like a ball. Got myself poppin' shit at the mall. I ain't worried about niggas at all. I ain't niggas shit but broke bitches in the law. Yes, sir. Paper chasing broke bitches, get them off. And we ain't never had shit, look at the car. A nigga could've bought a crib for what it cost. The police, they keep hating. Yeah. I know she ain't love me, so I probably bought her a cheap bracelet. Hoes say they love you today, have a whole nother bay in a weekend. It's crazy. I wonder what my bitch get mad if I pull up to the crib with Mercedes. With who? I'm talking about a Benz, little nigga. Match with the whip, twins, little nigga. Okay. Back in and hop out with 2 eyes. I don't listen, niggas got mute on. Heard that rap nigga don't know how to use his. I know how to use mine. Go. Somebody tell me sit down, I'm a dog. Came with some money, I left with a draws. It ain't no GPS, I get lost. Keep your number, I'm never gon' call. I keep it playing, you know I'm a kicker. I kick the shit like a ball. I'm myself poppin' shit at the mall. I ain't worried about niggas at all.
Ooh, DJ Not Me. That's my shit.
Boy, you can't touch this. No bodies, boy, you ain't fuck shit. I'm on islands, whipping them Porsches. Run shit and your nigga endorse it. No stylist, I don't do repeats. I got money, bitch, I'm knee deep. All hundreds, dripping in CC. Might pop that pussy like Freakney. No mileage, boy, you can't touch this. No bodies, boy, you ain't fuck shit. I'm on islands, whipping them Porsches. Run shit and your nigga endorse it. Can't touch this. My bitch sweet be on that fuck shit. Heard a nigga that's hating disgusting. Only thing I burn is that clutch, bitch. Like, roof missing. Glizzy on me, so don't push it. He just wanna pay for my pussy. I gotta keep from eating my goodies. Fake a leak. Ride slow to the knees and weak. Wrist rocket, you see the peaks. Diamonds looking like Easter week. Cash.
That little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red.
DJ Not Me, Not Me. I told you
I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick. Cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. I make bloody moves. Now she say she gon' do what or who? Let's find out and see. Cardi B, you know where I'm at, you know where I be. You in the club just to party, I'm there, I get paid a fee. I be in and out them banks so much, I know they tired of me. Honestly, don't give a fuck about who in front of me. Got 2 mixtapes in 6 months, what bitch working as hard as me? I don't bother with these hoes, don't let these hoes bother me. They see pictures, they say ghosts, bitch I'm who they tryna be. Look, I might just chill in some babes, I might just chill with your boo, I might just spill on your babe. My pussy feel like a lake, he wanna swim with his face. I'm like okay, I let him get what he want, he buy me eats in the room.
DJ Not Me, Not Me.
Yes, sir.
Know you probably heard of me. Got a bag and fix my teeth. Hope you hoes know it ain't cheap. And I pay my mama bills. I ain't got no time to chill. Think these hoes be mad at me. They baby father wanna bill. They wanna press out one for sure. You gon' need 3 promoters.
Yes, sir.
But I had switched the motor. I got these badass bitch running around this bitch. They all the coders. Yeah. I just told her make a story. Yeah. I just bought all the Trojans. Yeah. I told her style my mix. I told her stop telling everything she seen and told her meet me at the Ritz. I got baguettes in the back of my ring and I wasn't even trying to hit it. I told her she gotta run to the team before she can talk to the lit. Lamb chop, I just pulled up with some food. I told her mama tie all my shoes. Showed her 2 million cash and she wounded. 20 watches and I'm still snoozing. I had came up out the trenches, then I had beat a few bodies like Boosie. She said you murk on my show, you my coochie. I had to say to this bitch like the Tusi. Bitch got a backwood on her nightstand, she must be fucking with God. I put the slacks, we gonna eat racks when I came with some fucking roses.
Yes, sir. 2010, I was poor as fuck. I was scared to vent to people. I couldn't shopping, asking, I was broke as fuck. He left from mama, finding change, money low as fuck. I was crushing on whatever, I can throw for nothing. Bitches look at me saying, you
already know I got that big boogie. Let's go.
For clothes and shoes for parties, I can pay for nothing. Mama looked at me, said, son,
what you tell her, son?
Yeah. Mama said, son, you gon' be something, you gon' make it out. I'm like, damn, are you for real? She said, son, no doubt. Now pick your head up, talk to God, and then go drop they mouth. 2020, on Big Boogie, almost 80 now. Had a bitch that was popular, that she was all cool. But I was broke, she had some money, she had all the shit. I'm like, damn, she spoiled as fuck, she wearing all the truths. Had her friends up in the earth, you need a new dude. She like, damn, girl, you right, I be him getting shoes. I'm like, damn, bitches, cold, my blessings coming soon. And when it do come true, these dropping songs gon' make the news. Now look, she see me now, she like, damn, fool. Back in school, I had that man around my hand, fool. Now he famous, having shit, I miss my man, fool. I responded, no, I'm cool, this ain't none like school. I responded, no, I'm cool, this ain't none like school. Bitch, I'm thuggin', bitch, I'm thuggin', girl, I'm thuggin', hard thuggin', tables turn, I'm thuggin', bitch, I'm thuggin', bitch, I'm thuggin', hard thuggin', all for real. Bitch, I'm thuggin', bitch, I'm thuggin', girl, I'm thuggin', hard thuggin', tables turn, I'm thuggin', bitch, I'm thuggin', DJ
snitching, he ain't last. Off that chopper, let it blast. Finger fuck that bitch real fast. New extendos, brand new max. Bitch, I'm fresh out getting this money. I can't sit up on my ass, I ain't no dummy. So please don't talk to me if it ain't my no. Shmoney. Heard they let some shots off your game, start running. Lil' bro want some shmoney. Spit that block, he done it. Brand new chop with a tummy. Hooked on the stick like Bunny. Brand new standard ain't running. Lil' bit pop this pussy for some shmoney.
Yeah, you know what time it is. It's your boy DJ, man. Shout out to Shay Star, man. Shout out to Kudos with Shay Star for having me. You already know, man. We do this. Hey, man, it's your boy DJ, You can follow me on Instagram at DJ Namean, NAHNMEAN. And we're going to take it to the next video. The number 3 video is Maine LaRue, Mind My Business.
Always told to keep my eyes on my own paper and never be blind to love, cause that shit the break. Took some losses, but they only let me highly favor. In my own lane and worry about you fucking haters. I'm on my motherfucking business like, ooh, 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 ooh. I'm on my motherfucking business like, ooh, 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 ooh. I'm on my motherfucking business like, ooh, 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 ooh. I'm on my motherfucking business like, ooh, ooh. Came from off bread, chip bag. This is not my paint set. So rich when nobody wouldn't got a bag. Looks from my mama and sauce came from my daddy. Moving crazy, you I think I had a halo in my Louis bag. Bitch, you can't see my who these niggas ain't. I'm from that Florida water raised hard in that pain. Pone damage since designer cologne. Come from where you died before you graduate, I had to put that on. Keep my mouth shut and my motherfucking business. Hear blind and see death, that's how I ain't been living. Dot these fake bitches and super fuck niggas. Hold you down and put you down if you ever start to switch. Always told to keep my eyes on my own paper and never be blind to love, cause that shit the break. Took some losses, but they only let me highly favor. In my own lane and worry about you fucking haters. I'm on my motherfucking business like, ooh, 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 ooh. I'm on my motherfucking business like, ooh, 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 ooh. I'm on my motherfucking business like, ooh, 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 ooh. I'm on my motherfucking
never scared. Yo, never scared.
Yeah, if it's up, then it's stuck, I ain't never scared. I done been places you never been. I know intentions of many men. I got them killer to spin the bin. These niggas be gathering evidence. Flip on you just like a peppermint. Give up your subject and predicate. Switch on the stick, baby, change up your etiquette. Sick of this hoe, I might buy me a better bitch. Get in my presence, gon' need you a reference. Booming the residence next to the reverend. My pocket stuff like I want on a settlement. I bought whatever, ain't even gotta scale it. Club brought it to me, ain't even gotta mail it. Drop the shit off and ain't even gotta sell it. Bring me my chicken, ain't even had to check it. Yeah, okay, stroker than curd, or fuck a dessert. Gave up my word and then went on my word. She did some shit that need no introduction. This shit don't come with no helpful instruction. Hey, already had her, that pussy ain't nothing. Okay, bag and tag her, then pass to my brother. Okay, drop that hoe off and then pick up another. Okay, double them back, let them play with each other. Okay, pop out the cut with the cutter and flush. Okay, ain't got a question, no question, I'm clear. You know these niggas sour like lemon and mustard. Fuck what you know about a chemical combustion. He ain't bust a grape, he got turned to a raisin. Two dude and Junior could never play favor. Play with them toy, but don't play with they safety. House full of scraps like that nigga crazy. Never scared. I done been places you never been. I know intentions of many men. I got them killer to spin the bin. These niggas be gathering evidence. Flip on you just like a peppermint. Give up your subject and predicate. Switch on the stick, baby, change up your etiquette. Sick of this hoe, I might buy me a better bitch. Get in my presence, gon' need you a reference. Booming the residence next to the reverend. My pocket stuff like I want on a settlement. I bought whatever, ain't even gotta scale it. Club brought it to me, ain't even gotta mail it. Drop the shit off and ain't even gotta sell it. Bring me my chicken, ain't even had to change. Soon as I met her, I nailed her. Dog went to jail and I bailed her. You sent him nothing, you failed her. Sack on the way and I trailed her. They ain't no czar, I smell it. Follow them home and scared it. Go to the 12, I said it. I made them pussy regret it. I put my hand on the Bible. These bitches treacherous like Samson Delilah. Ducking these niggas, they act like MacGyver. You not a swimmer, no, you not a diver. Bitches get wet on capiches arrival. Don't need a chauffeur and I don't need a driver. I got some niggas that murder for hire. You asking questions like you got a wire. Never scared. I done been places you never been. I know intentions of many men. I got them killer to spin the bin. These niggas be gathering evidence. Flip on you just like a peppermint. Give up your subject and predicate. Switch on the stick, baby, change up your etiquette. Sick of this hoe, I might buy me a better bitch. Get in my presence, gon' need you a reference. Booming the residence next to the reverend. My pocket stuff like I want on a settlement. I bought whatever, ain't even gotta scale it. Club brought it to me, ain't even gotta mail it. Drop the shit off and ain't even gotta sell it. Bring me my chicken, ain't even had to check it. Yeah.
You want to know who's trending? You want to know who's hot? Check out our Dump It or Pump It segment. Brought to you exclusively by My Life Entertainment and ShayStar.com. So artists, are you wondering how you can get your song streamed live on national television? You guys can get down and dirty on our Dump It or Pump It segment. This is where you, the hottest artists in the country, send your songs to be reviewed live on national TV. But it's not even up to me. It's up to your fans. So make sure you tell everybody to log in and tune in live to our Facebook channel, as well as our YouTube channel, and get live right on the show. That's right, in the comment section, all you have to do is say, should we dump it or pump it? And if the fans decide that you should be dumped, then guess what?
Trail, you got to get up on out of here. Let's go, bro, man. You know, you got to roll with it.
Thought we was tight, man.
Yeah, we tight. About as tight as this sweater was on your ass.
It's Kudos with ShayStar, hosted by ShayStar. What is Kudos with ShayStar? Kudos with ShayStar is the only live top 10 video countdown anywhere in the entire world. This is where you're going to get all the latest news and hot topics. And I'm talking about that real deal news, straight from the horse's mouth. We don't do no gossiping, that's right. It's Kudos with ShayStar, where we give kudos to those who deserve it. This is where we give kudos to those who are often forgotten. This is where we give kudos to the men behind the scenes. This is where we give kudos to people like you, me, you, him, her. No, I mean just the important people, for real. Ooh, we at the table, so you already know what that means. But real quick, I want to say big shout out to my boy Zay Capiche, the #2 video, and of course my guy Maine Lavu. I really appreciate y'all really like rocking with the Kudos with ShayStar movement. You guys have been rocking with me since season 1, and it's really, really dope to see that you guys are still working very, very hard. among all the BS, the pandemic, whatever, no excuses. It's like go hard or go home. So when you guys see these artists on the countdown, that is not my doing. You know, their fans are voting and they're submitting their videos. And hey, if you want to be a part of the Shay Star, Kudos with Shay Star Top 10 Video Countdown, all you have to do is submit your videos to kudoswithshaystar@gmail.com. And again, if you guys want to vote, head over to www.kudoswithshaystar.com. Now, we at the table.
Come on, Shay. Come
We
on with
at the motherfucking table.
Come on with
So, for those of you who do not know what this table represents, this is the Never Have I Ever table. The infamous Never Have I Ever table.
I feel like this is going to be real dangerous right now.
Are you driving?
Now. Luckily, I'm not.
Okay, so you did the right thing by having a designated driver when you come to this show. Because this is how this works, right? So I get to ask you 5 questions of whatever. It could be anything. They are yes or no questions, though. Okay?
Okay.
Now, if you answer no, then you have to take a shot. But if you answer yes, then I have to take a shot.
So if I answer no, I got to take a shot.
Yes.
No. And then
if you answer yes, then
yes.
I have to take a shot.
I got
All
it.
right? So I want to say real quick, big shout out to our liquor sponsors, Shay. They've been rocking with us as well since last season. So we really, really appreciate you guys for making sure that Never Have I Ever can continue, right? So, question number 1. DJ Namin, have you ever broken a bone?
yes, I have.
Guess I'll be taking a shot. Yes. And in the words of Trap Beckham, she's pouring cups. I'm not pouring cups this season, guys. Because if you guys remember, I told you guys that I'm an alkaline vegan now, so drinking is not on my list of foods, but I mean, it's kudos to Shay Star, so
Come on now.
I'm gonna have me a drink, okay? Wasn't
How'd
so
it
bad.
taste?
Oh, you finna find out.
I'm about to find
Finna find out. DJ Namin,
What's up?
have you ever had a threesome?
No, damn.
Take a shot, nigga! Should've drank some more. Might happen for you. You know what I'm saying? The more you drink, the better it feels. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me?
All right, bottoms up.
Bottoms up, baby.
Ooh. Okay.
Got a nice
That's
little,
a little smooth. It's
you
a
know
little
what I'm
different.
saying? It's a little whoop, 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 whoop. So you good. We in there.
Yeah,
we in there.
We in there. Let's go.
All right. Oh, are you ready to go?
All right,
We
let's
one for
go.
one. All
Let's
right.
go. We one
Hey,
for
let's
one.
go.
Let's do it.
DJ Namin, have you ever co-signed for a creepy friend? Was that a no? Oh, okay.
Damn.
So basically, the context of that question is, have you ever told somebody or vouched for somebody who was creepy to another person?
Hell no.
Okay, so bottoms up.
No.
Bottoms up, bottoms up.
See what you're doing. You're trying to set me up right now. Let's go.
I know nothing of what you're talking about, sir. I have nothing of what you're talking about. DJ Namin, have you ever been in love?
Yes. I have.
How many times?
Twice.
Oh, care to share?
Twice. No.
Take a shot. Got him!
You know what? Just for that, I will.
You know what I'm saying?
In loving memory.
In loving memory, in memory of.
In memory of, goddammit.
So look,
Salute.
how about that? Salud, my guy, yes.
Ooh.
Whew. Get a little different when you get down to the bottom of that bitch, huh?
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, you lost. I
Oh,
won.
we lost. I swear we was tied.
No, you just took 3 shots. I only took
did?
2.
See, you done lost me already.
So, we do appreciate you for participating in Never Have I Ever.
Thank you for having me.
No, I
It's been a
really
real dope experience.
appreciate you for coming. You know, again, you guys, you know, DJ Namin is, you know, a dear friend of mine. You know, both of us coming from little old Dover, Delaware, and coming to Atlanta, you know, the big city, and really making something of ourselves in the entertainment industry is definitely not an easy task. So I definitely want to say kudos to you.
Thank you.
You know,
Thank
for
you.
sure, for, you know, doing your thing, and many blessings, and just keep going up.
Oh, you already know.
Just keep
Same
going
to
up.
you.
Nah.
You the one. I'm following your footsteps. Goddamn.
Man, look, we in this together. You already know. Let everybody know one more time how they can follow you, how they can find you.
I am DJ Namin. You can follow me on IG at DJNAHMEAN 302, DJ Namin 302.
And where can they find you on the radio?
Oh, I'm on 93.9 Power Hits Radio. Please go download the app right now, man. It's jumping. I promise we in the community. We doing everything right now. You can catch my show every Friday night. The Friday night turn up from 8 to 10 p.m. Holla at me. Let's go. Let's get to work, man. Let's do it.
All right. Well, guys, we have finally got to the #1 video. Now, again, I have no say-so in the order of the videos. So, if you saw the video on here tonight that you think needs to be higher in the countdown, make sure you guys head over to www.kudoswithshaystar.com and place your vote, not now, but right now. The voting polls are now open and ready for you guys to go ahead and cast your votes for our next episode. So, without further ado, I definitely would like to present to some and, you know, introduce to others the one and only Bigg Arie, and this is her brand new single, brand new video, and it's called F'd Up. It is me, your girl, Shay Star. Make sure you follow me at I Am Shay Star, and make sure you follow the show at Kudos with Shay Star. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Shay Star TV, and make sure you subscribe to the Roku channel, Shay Star TV. I love y'all. It's the #1 video. Let's get it. It's Kudos with Shay Star, hosted by...
No, we went to a commercial.
Why you make it so damn hard? So hard just to love you. And you take shit too damn far. Just let the devil use you. And I cried for the 6th time this week. Ain't waiting here, so I'm drowning in my tears. And you're running them streets, and God knows who she got me fucked up. Running out of love. Now be damned if I ain't right for you. And I'll be damned if I ain't try for you. And I'll be damned to keep putting up with your shit. And this is the things I get dealing with this love shit. I'll be damned. You got me fucked up. I fell for your stupid love. You said you wanted us. How you do this to me? Why you do that to me? I gave you all my love. You gave me 0. Fuck your shit it on me. Well, ain't that something? How you turn something so good to nothing? You've been out to fuck up a good thing. 1 minute you loving me, the next you causing a scene. I'll be down if I ain't right for you. And I'll be down if I ain't try for you. And I'll be down if I keep putting up with your shit. Look at the things I get dealing with this love shit. I'll be down. And you got me fucked up. I fell for your stupid love. You said you wanted us. How you do this to me? I gave you all my love. You gave me 0. I gave you all my love. You gave me zero. Fuck you, shitted on me. You said you love me. You said you needed me. I fell for your stupid love. Look what you done now. So you do this to me. Why you do this to me? Oh, yeah. Gotta catch the Holy Ghost. Like, if I ain't feeling the Holy Ghost, I ain't going tonight.
That was our #1 video with my girl Bigg Arie. Yes, boo. You better get them fans in here voting for you to be #1. But you know what? That's just really what it takes, you know, to see you guys elevated. Your fans have to be in tune. That's exactly what we created Kudos with Shay Star for, so that you guys can most definitely get the kudos that you deserve. So again, guys, make sure you follow me at I Am Shay Star. Make sure you guys follow the show at Kudos with Shay Star. If you would like to submit for an interview, you want to submit your Dump It or Pump It, you want to submit for the DJ slot, anything you want to submit for on Kudos with Shay Star, make sure you go to kudoswithshaystar@gmail.com, and one of the staff most definitely will hit you back ASAP. I'm super excited. Season 3, episode 2. This was amazing, and I thank you guys so much for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel, Shay Star TV, and make sure you guys subscribe to the Roku channel, Shay Star TV. I'm out of here. Stay tuned for our next episode for the official 1501 certified. Hey, I'm so excited. Big shout out to Carl Crawford, D-Raw, and Martina Marie. Definitely will be locking in with us our next episode. So, again, I love y'all. Kudos to Shay Star. This was an amazing show. DJ Namin, Big Arie, and Big Boogie. We love you guys so much, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. It's your girl, Shay Star, and I'm out of here. Mwah.